This is an example from page 4, the pizza question. I changed the numbers. So the McAdams order pizza for dinner. There is 4/6 of a pizza remaining, and there are 5 people in the family. How much of the original pizza will each person get if they divide the remaining pizza evenly? So if we think about what's going on here, we have a pizza. So we have a pizza, and the pizza is, we have 4/6 of the pizza. So we need 6 pieces. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. They have, this could actually be one of the models. They have three, no, four. They have 4/6. So I'm starting with 4/6 of a pizza. So I'm starting with 4/6 of a pizza, and then I need to divide it evenly between 5 people. So I need to see what will each person get. So I need to multiply by the reciprocal. So this is the calculations that you would have to do, and then that will give us 4/30, and then we can simplify that by dividing the numerator and denominator by 2, because we have two even numbers. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 30 divided by 2 is 15. So each person will get 2/15 of the pizza. So we have 4/16, and we need to divide it evenly into 5 parts. So it's going to be something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts. Let's say that were equal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's say all of these were equal. I can't really draw. So each person is going to get one piece, and that one piece is going to be 2/15, which is also equivalent to 4/30. Now, how would you draw this using a rectangle? So, to use a rectangle, you would first start with, well, actually, we want to write the multiplication first. So, well, actually, no, we can show this using division. So we want to show 4/6 being divided evenly into 5 groups. So we're going to start with one whole rectangle. Since we're showing division, we want to start with the dividend, and in this case the dividend is 4/6 everything that we have. So we want to start with 4/6. So we need to start with a whole, and then we need to start with 4/6. So how can you show 4/6 from a whole? You have to divide it into 6 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we need to shade 4 of the 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 of the 6. So this is the pizza that we have left over if we're showing the modeling. So this is the 4/6 of the pizza that we have left over. And then we want to divide this evenly between 5 people. So we're starting with the dividend. And this is how you use the model. You start with the dividend, which is 4/6. And then we divide it evenly into 5 groups, because we're dividing it evenly between the 5 family members. So we're going to put 4 lines. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is one person's share of the pizza going across. This is the second person's share of pizza. This is the third person's share of pizza. This is the fourth person's share of pizza. And this is the last family member's share of pizza. So the question is asking, how much of the original pizza will each person get? So the original pizza that one of the family members will get is going to be this section right here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we want a fraction. What is a fraction? A part out of a whole. So the part that this person is going to get is 1, 2, 3, 4 out of the whole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Notice that the part that this family member 5 is going to get. It's the same thing that we saw here, unsimplified, in our math, in our calculations. This is the calculations that I'm looking for at the bottom. And then if you want to simplify that, you can, but you don't have to, because this is what the model shows. Each person is going to get 4/30 of the pizza, and if you simplify that, you will end up with 2/15 of the pizza. Now that's how you would show it using showing division using a rectangle. You could also show it on a number line, and we did this in class today. And keep in mind, this the steps to model using a rectangle. So this is a fraction divided by a whole number. The steps for this is on page 8 in your study guide. So you can go back and use those steps at the top of page 8 to answer this question as well. So now we want to show it on a number line. So we want to show 4/6 divided by 5. So we have one model. This is the second model. Now this is the third model that you can use. So we have to start with our dividend 4/6. So I need a number line that goes from 0 to 1. And then I need to show 6 so I can start at my dividend 4/6. So I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is 6/6, which is equivalent to 1. So this is going to be 1/6, 2/6, 3/6, 4/6, 5/6. So I need to start at my dividend 4/6, and then I need to divide it evenly between the 5 people that I have. So that means I need, so this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is me making 5 groups, and I try to get them as even as possible. And one group is going to be equivalent to 4/30, which is also equivalent to 2/15. So we would actually need to multiply the denominator by 5 to see exactly where we would have had to position 2/15 or 4/30 on our number line. But this is absolutely fine as long as I see 4/6 being divided evenly between the 5 family members. And you have each person eating 4/30 or 2/15 of the pizza. So this is what I'm looking for. For this one, this is how you model a whole number divided by a fraction 3 different ways.